Hey guys, HR Real Talk here. Okay, so let's dive into something in the HR arena that a lot of people just don't seem to understand. I think one of the main things that everybody's usually scared of is going to an interview process. Your resume is picked out, or you receive a call from the hiring manager or the recruiter or whoever it is. You go into the actual interview, and then you realize when you're having a conversation with that individual, whether if it's the hiring manager or the director of operations or whoever it may be. And this is for like my HR folks that are out there that are also looking for a new job or just, want to find something else, see what's greener on the other side, right? Like any one of us would. So you're in your interview and then you notice that you either know just as much as a person that's interviewing you, or you know a little bit more than what it is. And so usually half the times when you know the answers and you know your shit really well, then that's when things start to get a little shaky from either the operations manager or that HR director or that HR manager. Because it's either you're trying to show them that you really know what you're talking about in human resources, you're really precise, you're really into the culture life, you're really into knowing all your niches in human resources. And the great thing about it is the fact that you think you're doing an awesome job, but what they're actually thinking sometimes more than likely is that you know a little bit too much, more than what they anticipated, and they're looking to have someone with a little bit less skill set. So when that does happen, that kind of puts you in a weird place, right, in your head. And you start to question yourself, oh, well, do I dummy it down? Do I say things that they just want to hear? Or do I want to be somewhere that they actually value me? And at the end of the day, if this company or many companies that you go out for an interview don't appreciate your knowledge, your professional skill set, and the niches that you have developed during the time of you being an HR professional, then that new employer is not for you. So any HR folks out there or anybody who is like super awesome in their job and profession, I strongly suggest you stick with what you know, and the next employer will be yours, who understands you and can relate to you and sees your exciting motivation.